Welcome back. You're watching Sports Tonight. We're broadcasting live from Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. We have a special guest in the studio tonight, and the person of Super Eagles striker Ighalo. He has been talking to us about club and country football. Interesting tales coming out of the Chinese league. And then he talked to us about the Super Eagles and this new spirit that we love, that was seen, and of course how they defeated Cameroon right there in Uyo and went to Yaoundé to pick a point. Ighalo is still with us in the studio. Let's talk. A lot of persons were saying we don't get to see you much in Lagos. And it's not even August. What's this August visitor doing in November in Lagos?
Well, first, my season in China is done. Finished this season 2 weeks ago. And I went to London to see my family before I came back yesterday, 2 days ago. I did my press conference concerning my orphanage home yesterday in Lagos here. I just built an orphanage home in Lagos.
Oh, wow.
And I did the press conference yesterday, and the launching of the orphanage comes up December 16th this year. So that's why I'm back in Nigeria, because I'm trying to put 1 or 2 things for the launching so that the orphanage will start running and keep going.
Wow, that's really a laudable. This orphanage home, like, what's charging you to get into this project?
Yeah, I would say I was born and brought up in Ighalo when I had nothing and all that. And remember those times we playing football on the pitch, you see some kids, they throw in the gutter and all that, crying and all that. So all those things touches me, and I say that if God blesses me one day, I'll try to have an orphanage to take care of kids like this and all that. So when I started my career in Europe and all that, those things keep coming in my mind. Say, I remember what you said when you say you started having money and all that. Sometimes I want to dodge it, it will come to my mind again and all that. And since when I made up my mind I'm going to build an orphanage, I've never had it better yesterday. God keep blessing me and blessing me. This project, I've started it since 4 years ago. I just doing it gradually, bit by bit, but it's completed now, and I think this is the right time for me to open it. And I'm planning to launch it on 16th of December. I've already built it, and we'll partner with the Lagos State government to be giving us kits and all that. Then awesome. I did it with my own money and all that, but after on the 16th, then we can accept donation and whatever anybody can help with, because the orphanage is being named Ighalo Orphanage Home, but it's not for me. It's for everybody to take care of the less privileged and the poor kids there.
At any point, would you consider maybe training the kids in the orphanage to play football, even start an academy?
Of course, because I'm a professional player. I built this orphanage with my own money, which I earned from playing football. I have to impact that into the kids, you know, because this orphanage will have partnership with schools close to that place that the kids will be going to, even hospital. Even inside the orphanage, we have a clinic there. Nurses will be there 24 hours that will be taking care of the kids if anything will be wrong with them. And we have some little space for the kids to play football there. And time to time when I'm in Nigeria, we have to take them out to play football and all that, because by God's grace, from that orphanage, we're going to get another Ighalo there, or even a great player that will come from Nigeria from that place. So first we want to start gradually and see how it goes, then we'll take it to the next level.
Well done, well done, well done.
Thank you very much.
Let's go to social media. So guys, if you have questions, this is the time to send them. Let's ask the top man right here. Abdullahi Ramadan says, how are you planning to stay in shape for the World Cup?
Yeah, because I think our season starts end of February, and I will start playing from there till June, the World Cup, which I will be in the middle of the season in China. But the other guys in Europe will be ending their season in May. Some of them will feel tired. You know, when you play enough games, towards the ending of the season, you feel tired and all that. You want to rest. But then they'll be going for World Cup. Why me? I just started the league and I'm fresh. By God's grace, no injuries then. Of course, I will be fit because the season is still on, just in the middle of the season back there in June.
That's if we don't even have you exit China, because that's the next question. Oluyokotosi say, please ask Ighalo, what is his exit plan from the Chinese Super League?
Exit plan. First of all, I have a contract there in China. I'm doing well there. They love me there. The club, the team want me to stay. But we'll see what happens, you know, because I've been hearing rumors about Premier League and all that. Because I was on Sky Sport Super Sunday there in Watford when they play West Ham. And after then, people sending me, you're coming back to English Premier League. I say, hopefully, if I got a good offer and good team, and why not? English Premier League, for me, I believe is the best league in the world. I've tested it, and that's why I made the name everybody knows me for today. So if the opportunity rises again, I'll gladly take it and go back to the Premier League. But for now, I'll just keep on enjoying my time in China till any good offer comes for me.
That's right. Those offers will come, and the way you're looking, I can see that. Before we end this segment, you will tell us those clubs. Well, I don't want to put you for pressure now, but you will tell us those clubs. But since you mentioned Watford, you must be proud of the way they are playing this season.
I'm really happy. You know, why I left there last season is because of that coach, Mazar. I don't talk bad against coach, but the coach wanted to frustrate me. You know, he want to bring out in me what I've never done before. I've never had any problem with any manager in my life. Imagine me and Troy doing the way we do in that team. I scored 16 goals in Premier League the first season, and the second season he came, he started putting me on the bench and all that. Even he had problem with Troy too, with some other players, you know. And it's difficult for me to stay there because I want to play. I don't care. Well, it's better for me to be playing 90 minutes in China than sitting down on the bench in the Premier League. Because if I'm sitting down on the bench on the Premier, maybe I won't have the opportunity to come to the national team to play. But playing week in, week out in China, scoring goals, then I came to the national team back here and I show what I can do. So that's why I left there. But the team is doing fantastically well this season. They are really doing well. And I'm happy the way they are playing. I watched the game on Sunday live there, and I can see the fighting spirit, how the team are playing now. They're getting better and better because they have a good coach now.
And the fans still sang your name.
Of course, you don't forget that easily what I've done for the team. I came there whether it was championship, scored 20 goals to gain promotion to the Premier League. My first season scoring 16 goals, one of the highest in the club history in the Premier League. So they won't forget what I've done for the team. The fans love me there, and I love the fans because they helped me there when I was there, even when things were not going well. They supported me and all that. So they love me there.
And